Imagine standing in the middle of a vast military training ground. The air is tense, the silence heavy, and then, without warning, the ground begins to tremble beneath your boots. A deep rumble grows louder and louder, until suddenly the sky erupts with thunder. But this is not lightning, not a storm, and not nature. This is man-made power, the roar of Sweden's brand new $5 million super howitzer unleashing its firepower. One single round cuts through the air, slamming into a distant target miles away with shocking precision. It is in this moment you realize, this is not... So, what makes this howitzer so special? To understand its importance, we need to take a step back. Artillery has always been called the king of battle. From the cannons of the 18th century to the long-range guns of World War II, artillery shaped wars. But in the modern age, with drones, satellites, and hypersonic missiles, some believed artillery was outdated. And yet, Sweden has just proven the opposite. With this super howitzer, artillery is not only alive, it has evolved. Built with cutting-edge materials designed to withstand extreme heat and pressure, the super howitzer combines brute force with smart technology. The barrel, long and...
Good fucking shit, Galby. Ready? Drop! Hell! Hell yeah!
Now, let's talk about cost. $5 million per unit. To the average person, that number sounds astronomical. But when you break it down, the investment makes sense. You are not paying for a simple cannon. You are paying for mobility, automation, survivability, and dominance on the battlefield. This machine is not dragged into position like old artillery. It moves with speed, deploys quickly, and fires faster than most systems of its kind. Thanks to an automatic reloading mechanism, the crew can fire multiple rounds in rapid succession, overwhelming an enemy before they even know what's happening. During the live-fire test in the Swedish wilderness, the power of this machine was on full display. As soldiers gave the final clearance, the command was shouted, and with a bone-rattling blast, the first round tore through the barrel. The recoil shook the earth, dust rose into the air, and then, in the far distance, a massive explosion confirmed the hit. Seconds later, another round was chambered and fired. And then another. The rhythm International analysts compared the performance of this howitzer with similar systems from Russia, the United States, and Germany. Many noted that while other nations focus on sheer firepower, Sweden has achieved a balanced, devastating range and accuracy, combined with flexibility and efficiency. In other words, this isn't just about blowing things up. It's about doing so smarter, faster, and with greater control. On the battlefield, such a system changes everything. Imagine a scenario where troops are under threat, enemy tanks approaching from miles away. Within minutes, the Swedish super howitzer can deploy, lock onto coordinates provided by drones, and rain down destruction before the enemy even sees the weapon. Its mobility means it doesn't stay in one place long enough to be targeted, and its automation reduces crew fatigue and risk. The future of artillery is not just about brute force. It's about integration with the digital battlefield. Sweden's Howitzer speaks the language of modern war. It communicates with satellites, receives live data from surveillance aircraft, and syncs with ground forces in real time. This means the gun crew is never firing blindly. Every shot is informed, calculated, and devastating. But beyond the technology and the firepower, there's a bigger story here. Sweden's decision to invest in this weapon is not random. In an era of rising tensions in Europe, particularly with the shadow of Russia looming near the Baltic states, Sweden is making a statement. Neutrality has long been part of Sweden's tradition, but in today's geopolitical climate, deterrence is just as important as diplomacy. The Super Howitzer is more than a weapon, it's a message. Sweden is ready, Sweden is capable, and Sweden will not be intimidated.
Hey, close the bridge. Is it manual? Is it manual or what? Okay, close the bridge. Pump it.
Think about the psychology of such power. To see one of these machines roll into position, its massive barrel aiming at the horizon, its crew working seamlessly, and then the thunder of its fire shaking the ground. To allies, it's reassurance. To enemies, it's a warning. This is what $5 million buys. Not just steel and ammunition, but confidence, deterrence, and respect. As the test continued, witnesses described the sight as unforgettable. The shockwaves could be felt in the chest, the explosions lighting up the distance like miniature suns. Reporters who covered the event struggled to find words beyond
Next round. Taylor Chief, use PD.
Taylor Chief, use front fire. Front fire. Ready, drop. Ready, wrap.
Deflection 3, 3, 2, 1.
Deflection 3, 3, 2, 1. Front fire.
Close it. Close it. 3, 8, 2. Quadrant 3, 2.
Quadrant 3, 2, front fire.
Ready, 1.
There's the three soldiers.
Stand by. Let's go. Put away. Fire. Taylor Chief, use PD.
Taylor Chief, use front fire.
Just load it with loading tray.
So, what does the future hold? Will more of these howitzers roll off production lines? Will they be exported to allied nations, becoming a staple of NATO's arsenal? Or will Sweden keep this super weapon close, a strategic asset only for its own defense? These are questions yet to be answered, but one thing is certain. The $5 million super howitzer has changed the conversation about artillery forever. As we look at the battlefield of tomorrow, drones and missiles often dominate the headlines. But Sweden has just reminded the world that artillery, when done right, is still the king of battle. With the perfect combination of power, precision, and technology, the super howitzer is proof.
Ready, drop! Don't you leave it! Load it! Deflection 2, 2, 1! Let's ready to close it! Quadrant 3, 2, 1, 6! Fire!
Taylor Chief, use PD.
$5 million. That's the price of this machine. But when you see its firepower, when you feel the ground shake and watch targets vanish under its thunder, you realize the cost is not just for a weapon. It's for dominance, for protection, and for the assurance that when the moment comes, Sweden has the means to unleash shocking firepower. This is not just a story about a cannon. This is a story about innovation, about the balance of power, and about the future of war itself. The Sweden Super Howitzer has arrived, and the world is watching.
Close the bridge all the way! Close the bridge! Hey, stop bumping! Ready, drop! Ready, drop!
No.
Hey, close it! Close it!
Pump.
Good! I know.
Drop it. Load it.
Hey, keep bumping!
Keep pumping.
Stand
by!
Follow the line!
Fire! Ready?
Go! You got this. You got this. Two hands. All right. I'm all right, Charles. Good. I'm good. See luck. I got you. Buff it.
Let's go! Hurry up! Get this stuck in! Hurry up! Hey, get that 24 out!
Center! Oh, we get this out. Hey. 3, 2, 1. Put it up, clear! Hey, you're gonna have to dig
Dig that down. Dig it out.
All right.
Here. Mark it. Pick it up. Pry it. Now pick it up. Pry it. Do that, and then me and Harrington will pick it up.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Hundred, that's out. Take the.
Go, we're good to go.
Hard the fuck up, man.
Watch out. Pleasure, tack. We're at 0.
Watch out, move, man. Stay close. We need to switch, tell me.
All right.
Stevenson, give me that.
Oh. He said 7:48.
11:48. Thanks.
All right. Go right. Okay.
Not Charter Ross.
All right, halfway. Get out of the way. Jake, get out of the way.
Next.
All right, yeah. All right, we're at 77. Yep.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Go left and then go up. Hey, get out. Ready? Hey, seems to get over here. Be ready to swim. All right, keep going. Find you a spot.
Nope.
Let's go, hurry up. Hey, switch. Hold on. Let's go, faster. Stop out. Hold it. That much. Measure that. You should have already been measuring. Get 18. What the fuck?
$5 million. That's the price of Sweden's super howitzer. But after seeing its raw power, its pinpoint accuracy, and the way it redefines modern warfare, you begin to realize it's not just a weapon, it's a game changer. This is more than just steel and firepower. It's about strategy, technology, and the future of defense. And as nations race to stay ahead,